an example of simile? Matthew.
Simile would be like bright as the sun, or like
Bright as the sun.
or
Great.
like
That's a
sneaky
great
like
one.
a wolf or something.
Because simile, when we use simile to compare two things, we use two words, as or like. And so when we are comparing those things, they're different in most ways, but are the same in the most important way. So a simile, comparing twin things using like or as bright as a light bulb, as bright as the sun, as big as a house. So we use as or like. Now metaphor was just a little bit different because metaphor used to compare two things that are different in most ways, but are the same in one way, using the word is. Is was the important clue there. As or like for simile, but is in metaphor. All the world is a stage. Malik is a wizard with computers. Amelia's room is a pigsty. Like I know none of your rooms are pigsties. We know that because you're all just clean and tidy.
Totally.
Yeah, totally.
No.
Mine is.
So simile and metaphor. Simile uses as or like. Metaphor uses is. So now we're going to talk today about hyperbole. And yeah, I know, right? What a word, right? Hyperbole. So hyperbole is an exaggeration that can't possibly be true. So the one that I have up here, or the one I'm going to draw for you. Oh, and she is so cute. She is as thin, or not as, she is thin as a toothpick. But you guys go ahead and write what I have on there so far. Did you already write it?
Yep.
Nice. You guys are like on it today. Hang on, I just gotta find my little cheat sheet that tells me how I make her thin as a toothpick. So hyperbole. Oh, can you guys draw a Barbie girl?
No. What do you think I spend my time doing? Watching like Barbie World or something?
Yeah.
Yes?
Don't say
No.
Aw, see? There she's.
I'm gonna draw a mustache.
Why does she even have a head?
She's got a head. She's just thin, like a toothpick.
What about her arms and her legs?
Well, no, she doesn't have those.
I'm doing my Barbie World.
You must.
Thin as a toothpick.
I just need
So when we're using figurative language, thank you. We're comparing something to something else by using words in a more creative way. So like hyperbole, thin as a toothpick, simile, as bright as a light bulb, metaphor, all the world is a stage. It makes your writing more interesting. It makes reading that writing more interesting. So some other like hyperboles. I called my grandmother 1,000,000 times. Or her smile was a mile wide. Or I am going to die of embarrassment if my hair isn't just so. So, no, you're not going to die of embarrassment. No, her smile's not a mile wide. Or man, what would she have, like 1,000 teeth? I mean, so it's an exaggeration. So hyperbole is an exaggeration. And so that is just another sample of figurative language. Now, what I have for you guys, of course, is we get to practice using those things again. Have you already got your, like, Barbie girl all done?
Yeah.
Okay, she's cute. Yeah.
I put a mustache on her.
You mustache Barbie girl? But
Yeah.
she's still thin as a toothpick, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So hyperbole. So what I'm going to do is give you know about hyperbole, because when you read them, you can rehearse in your mind, is that what that meant? And how, is that what they really meant? And so just like we did with simile and metaphor yesterday, there is a continuation in this packet. What is personification? No, don't do that. When you have finished in your group about hyperbole, just stop and I will collect the packets and we will do personification tomorrow. Yes. What does that mean? Oh, right. So you know what personification is. Oh, well, we'll just jump right on that then. I'm not sure.
We did that last year in class.
Did you?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, here, let's, I have like a minute video. Let's kind of go over these hyperbole. Hang on. Ryder, you're my guy. Do you see that?
Yep.
So I have some slides that Mrs. George made that actually kind of talk about hyperbole a little bit. So why don't we watch that first, and then we'll do our packet. So, figurative language, compare something to something else in a more creative way using those words. I got it? Oh yeah, it's up. Who's my light person? Oh, thank you, Lorelai. Hang on. Let me take these down. The screen's taking up a lot of room. Oh, how many of you have this problem? Huh? No?
It only weighs a lot. I'm sure it's a heavy rock. No, it was the teeth. It was this.
Mine weighs like 10 pounds.
that one.
My backpack weighs a ton.
No.
Now, you got this problem? Does yours weigh a ton today?
No, because I'm strong.
Oh, it's building up those back muscles. So does a backpack really?
My back was because Annabelle didn't catch me when I was in your backpack.
Be quiet, she's trying to teach.
Raise your hand. So does a backpack really weigh a ton? No. That's an exaggeration. So that would be hyperbole. Let's go to the next one. Ah.
Ew.
Matthew.
Oh yeah, me every day. Me
My
every day.
feet are killing me. So really, do your feet really kill you?
No.
Yeah.
They make me alive.
Putting ketchup and stew or something.
It's
poison.
That's ketchup of death, bro.
No, that's ketchup.
See, it's
That's
poison.
That's ketchup.
That's death ketchup.
It's poison.
Hot cocoa. I know it. Guys, stop.
It's actually poison. See, the feet are killing them, like in their coffee. Like, right? Or-
Honestly, not doing this.
I tell you what, sometimes at the end of the day here, my feet are killing me. So I am on them all day. But that is hyperbole and exaggeration. Oh, Leilani! This is you, Mom! What does that say?
I should slip fire.
Hang on. I want Leilani to read it. Go ahead, Bobby.
I could sleep for a year.
I could sleep for a year.
I tried sleeping all of December, but my mom kicked me outside.
You tried to hibernate?
Yes.
Did you hibernate outside?
That's right.
No.
Hibernated in the cave.
Exactly right.
I just
So I could sleep. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
His brain?
Chris, read this
Every
one
day,
for
bro.
me. Hang on.
Oh, wow. Don't worry, it's not true. His brain is the size of a pea.
His brain is the size of a pea.
Mine is.
So, so for instance, his brain is the size. So if his brain is the size of a pea, what are they trying to imply? Someone raise their hand. Matthew.
Small brain.
Small brain. What else? Like, how can we put that in a different way? Cecily?
He is very unintelligent.
Ah, there There we go. Very nice way to put it. So right, he's not really a thinker. His brain is the size of a pea. Oh wow. Bet you guys feel like this some days, right? When you get
No.
like when you get like that test that you took.
You give us one sheet of homework. Never.
Well, actually, this is me right now.
Okay, I'm gonna let Ryder take this one. Go ahead, Ryder.
Buried under a mountain of paperwork.
Buried under
And I
a
know what
mountain
that
of paperwork. Does somebody kind of know what that means? Ryder?
It means that you're putting too much, you're taking on too much homework.
Too much homework. Or
Too much.
Too much work. They're just all this
Just-
paperwork. You guys can see all my teacher piles. That's what they call these, teacher piles. And so I am buried under a mountain of paperwork. Hyperbole. That's what we're going to work on now. When you get to the personification, just stop. So go ahead and pass these out to everyone. You guys know the routine. We've done it with simile and we've done it with metaphor. Now we'll do it with hyperbole. If you need help, you can work within your group, but if you need help and you don't understand something, just raise your hand and I will come and help you. Thank you. Last class?
Yes, yes.
Thank you. I'm going to give you another one. Give it to me, yeah? Thank you. I just want to go over the first couple just to make sure you guys are on the right track. So it says read each statement, write an H if the statement is hyperbole, write an N if the statement is not. Remember, if it could really happen, it is not. Let's just do the first three statements. My dad snoring is louder than a freight train. Raise your hand. Sine.
N.
Yeah. Oh, N? Do you think your dad snoring is louder than a freight train?
Yeah.
My dad.
Yeah, I must admit.
Well,
Yeah.
my dad do not snore.
Well, it's probably an exaggeration, Leilani. Leilani, what's
Have
that?
you seen my dad sleeping?
Just a second.
It's weird.
Hang on. Leilani.
I can't hear my dad even though I'm right next door, but I can hear my baby sister that's only like 2 months old laughing in her sleep. That woke up my dad.
Okay.
Yeah, she's louder.
Number one, my dad snoring is louder than a freight train. Yes, that would be hyperbole because it is an exaggeration. Number two, Jessica's smile was a mile wide. We kind of did this as an example. Somebody raise their hand. Is that hyperbole, Iceland? It is. Jessica's smile cannot be a mile wide. That would be a tunnel you could drive through. So number three, Jason stayed up all night reading his new book. Cecily, what did we decide on that one? No, that would be no. That's not hyperbole because that could actually happen. Iceland, you said you did it and then you had to sleep the next day. So yeah, you can stay up all night reading a book. So yeah, just kind of keep going, guys. And I'll just come back and check with you now in a little bit. I am going to, so you guys remember how this is played. You're working, you get to draw a card. When you get to 30 points, then you get to trick or treat. Yes, Cecily? No, you could draw one of your own. If you want to draw one of your dad like snoring like a freight train, then that would be fine. Thomas.
Wait, yeah.
Oh, you want? Has you really done one? Okay.
Hitting my finger.
So, how close are you guys?
You got 30.
Okay, so hang on just a second and let me see. I want to give everybody else a chance because everybody's doing a great job. Oh, you only get to draw one. So you guys got 30 also? Oh my gosh, I got 2 groups at 30. Oh wait, here guys.
We have 30. Well, we have 31. Well, we've had
10, nice. Is that 30?
Yeah.
17?
Yeah.
10 plus 7 is not 30.
Come on. It's 71. It's actually
Sniff it out. Sniff it out. Hold on. Sniff it out.
So we all above 30, so give us
Oh,
a
what is it? Okay, guys. James got a joker. Does anybody remember what that means? Raise your hand. Raise your hand.
You get to draw 2 cards.
Yes. Wait.
Okay, have a seat. Have a seat, Matthew. Have a seat, Chris. You get these cards because you guys are on task and doing your work. So we'll let James draw.
Yeah.
There's one. And an ace.
Yes.
We get
30. Wait, we got like 40, guys.
Okay, we got 38. Wait, beat that, people. We got 38. We said have 30.
Okay, so you guys know how it works, and so did all my groups, did all you guys hit 30 on that last draw?
Yeah.
Did you guys hit that? No, you guys are 17. Okay, hang on. Well, we'll trick or treat.
If we get
We'll go get it.
Okay, you gotta forfeit your cards, though, to trick or treat. Oh, but look at it. I got Christmas!
My ears.
Quickly.
My ears. What? People's cards.
Quickly. What are you trying to get?
I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. I wish you a Merry Christmas. And a Happy New Year. Good night. In third grade, we made up a mean version. We made up a mean version like that.
I couldn't see that was happening. Yeah, I was so trying to see that. I couldn't see the So what? That could happen too. You always ignore me. The snow was so
Okay. Class, I should hear low volume, and you should be talking about hyperbole. You guys are welcome to work in groups as long as you're working and you have purpose. Okay, you gotta forfeit your cards if you want to trick or treat. Okay, so you guys need to choose from here. I don't want your hands all over them. You want the peppermint?
Oh, I don't like peppermint.
Okay.
Did you say?
Door's right there. And I just like
The door's right there. If you want to walk out, you're glad. Wait, you can walk out.
no.
How about you, Matthew?
Have a green thing.
One of them, yes?
Yeah. No. I hate it. Yeah.
Okay. So you guys have all trick or treated, great, right? Those of you?
not everybody.
Well, I know, but you only have 17. You gotta get 30.
Why don't you give us the whole card?
Can we get the So, thank you. So let's try that again because we got something going on here. Are you ready, class?
Yes.
And there it is. Thank you very much. Yes, I will give it to you.
You realize we just got 3 oh yeahs off of one thing.
Okay. I know, right? Just for like following directions. It's amazing. You get all of these perks when you follow directions. Personification. So you got your reading journals out?
Reading journals.
Reading notebooks? ELA notebooks? ELA notebooks, Leilani? ELA notebooks? Yeah, bring them back out.
This one, my table thing will be on again.
We got through hyperbole faster than what I thought, and so we're going to just bump right into personification and get that taken care of.
You are being weird.
Okay, ladies. Personification. Cecily, you had a great one for that earlier. You remember what personification was? You had a great one. Hang on. Oh, better. Better. Thank you. Now, hit it. Let's go. What do you got, Cecily? Giving objects human-like qualities. Absolutely. Giving human qualities to non-human things. So, what's my sample here? Lightning danced across the sky. Can lightning dance?
No.
If it wants to.
Well, it can want all it wants, but that's a human quality.
The lightning can't waltz.
Neither can you.
Oh, that's true. That's true. Although my grandma taught me how to dance. A little bit.
Cinnamon?
Sorry.
Lightning danced across the sky. And so for effect and artistic expression, we can put some lightning dancing. Personal or human traits or characteristics to non-human. So giving human qualities to non-human objects. Giving human qualities to non-human objects. So, for example, the lightning danced across the sky, the leaves danced in the wind. The forest loved the smallest of animals or creatures. See, the forest can't really love, but it makes a creative, colorful picture using words creatively in figurative language. The angry ball was determined to knock down all 10 pins. What word am I talking about? The angry ball was determined to knock down all 10 pins. What sport am I talking about, Alice? Bowling. That ball is not angry. It's just round and hard.
I suck at bowling.
Join the club. Gutter is my middle name.
Not a bowler.
No, like, seriously, I throw it straight down and it goes like, weep.
How many in here bowl? How many in here have bowled before? Have you bowled before?
What is
Yeah.
bowling? I bowl
You have a bowling family? Okay.
I bowl
So-
like in a bowl of fajitas.
I want my angry ball to knock down all 10 of those pins because I score more pins.
So are you talking about this bowl?
That
You said bowl.
Yeah,
That would be the lightning danced across the sky. So I have seen some very creative lightning dancing, and it is quite beautiful. The fireworks, they can dance across the sky. So personification, using that in your writing or while you're reading can make those words more interesting. So when we are using figurative language or reading samples that have figurative language in them, they are more interesting to read and grasp our attention. So now you can close that, and now you can do the rest of your packet that has the personification qualities in it.
What do we do if we're done?
Did you guys finish personification too?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So Chromebook. No, we only have 15 minutes. Yeah, you guys have your Chromebooks in your desk, right?
No.
Chromebooks, epic. Or you can read your library book. So those are your two choices.
Or you can